It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Texas Rangers.
Just about to get started on the hill here today, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Next offering is fouled back. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now Brent Rooker. And a swing and a miss. deGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make...
Oh, diving stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy. Pitching in our game today, Luis Severino. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch misses. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Severino kick steals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Squirts away a little bit. Nobody out, runner at first. Peterson just got a piece of it. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Severino throws to first, and he's back safely. Two now. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Severino backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. caught him looking for the K. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Langoliers measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Garcia heads after it. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And there's 2 down. Zach Geloff digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and they're down 2-0. Back in Arlington, here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Severino back to work. Just missed. The 1-0. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Two balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. One out, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman, Jake Berger.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back. He brought it back. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's nothing. On to the 3rd inning. So here's Brown at the plate. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. mph to finish him off.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Luis Urias. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Wilson will hit next. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
That's inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
2 down, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way inside. Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Boog, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's way outside. 2-1. Popped up Soderstrom. And that is that. 1 left for Texas, but they're on top 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. This one in the air. Young makes the catch, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Grounded out his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one inside, and that is ball one.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and
oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. All muscle to center field, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
This is J.J. Bleday. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. Outside low, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
DeGrom checks the runner. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Bleday, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. And it is out of here. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and the A's jump in front. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A's leading by a run. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Geloff takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jock Peterson. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Josh Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, nobody out. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A towering shot. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Josh Young. Struck out swinging his first time. That one outside, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the sweeper misses. Still only one out here in the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Number 21, Berger.
Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses. Full count, 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And at first, Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The A's bullpen has some movement. Michel Otonez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. McFarland warming up as well. And that misses. And a count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 outs. Out to center. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. DeGrom back to work. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it is 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 3-1 on the way. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, it's great execution to get that fastball inside. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate, but perfectly located. He threw it with conviction. You absolutely do not want to leave it out over the plate.
Luis Urias up next for the A's. First pitch just misses. Urias goes 5 feet 9 inches, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball. And a foul ball. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler, 0 for 2 in this one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ripped on a line, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Michel Otonez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left side, Brown. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers. That's your
Here's Siegs to the plate now.
Seager.
That's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Way inside, gets out of the way. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. 2 down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Langford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses,
outside.
And now 2-0. Out to short. Wilson fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And the Rangers set down in order. And it remains a 4-3 game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shawn Armstrong.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Rooker up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jacob Webb preparing to come on if needed. Garcia also throwing. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Brings it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday, 1 for 2. First pitch misses. The Rangers up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-0.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a foul out of play.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone. Bleday leads off first with one away. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! And 2 away now. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sean Armstrong done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Bobby Milner.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford makes the grab, and that is that.